Looks like we're rolling anyways, so let's get rolling into it. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Sorry, they're doing server maintenance, so we can't do what we wanted to do this morning as far as the plans go. And I've got the wrong controller in my hand. I got the Xbox controller in my hand. Why is that not working? I need the PlayStation controller. Don't you hate when that happens? All right, let's go. Let's get fun. Well, I'm a couple minutes early, actually, but that's okay. My daughter and I were playing My Little Pony yesterday, so yes, wondering why that's up there. We're having some fun with it, actually. We were having some fun with it. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I got some coffee going too as well. And we'll get into the good stuff here. We'll get into the good stuff. Well, the getting is good. I reckon. Live updates, roster updates been applied as well. Got server maintenance in 35 minutes. So, like we said, we'll try to get as many of the moments done this morning. And then we'll get into some Cleveland Guardians March to October. Programs, we'll go to other programs. I guess the top now is not that. I thought it was. Maybe it's not. All right, so the moment's done. Break out 3 batters with Andre Munoz. Go from there. Guys, plays games too. Thank you so much for watching over on Kick. Thank you guys and gals for hanging out with us. We had a retro as well, and happy hump day to you. Dad plays the show. Oops, we got some emails already popping through too. Jeez. Can't the guy have a day off? Can't the guy have a day off, please? That's all we're asking. The slow roller hit the shortstop. Fielded cleanly and thrown to first. What is he rejected? We gotta get 3 strikeouts, don't we? Gotta strike out 3 batters in 1 inning. Well, that's gonna be a rinse and repeat then. Not a fan of these moments where you have to strike out all 3 batters. There's so much silliness goes along like this one. A little too much silliness. Restart that because obviously you need the strikeouts, and you can't get strikeouts if you got guys getting. You got guys doing those things. Hitting baseballs on the first pitch. Still get the strikeouts, but we got to get the outs. Well, he's got a slider and he's got a fastball, so he's definitely your typical closer. At least as far as the show standards go. We keep missing the spots. All right, Mr. Cap, no hitting the baseball this time. Thank you. We'll take it. On to the next one. But hopefully everybody's had a good one. Hope your Wednesday's off to good starts anyways. We're live on Kick, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on Twitch, and that's going to be a rinse and repeat because you got it out. Well, we'll try to get the strikeout anyways, get some points off the XP meter here. These guys definitely swing at everything this guy throws. We'll rinse and repeat. Go from there. What is with the laser show? Guys Guys like to hit everything. This guy just does not have the stuff to get outs with. At least not strikeouts. That's for darn sure. Well, there's 3 outs, and he didn't throw a single strikeout. All right, well, we can't hit him. We can't get these fastballs past these guys. We're going to have to rely on his slider. Means I'm going to have to learn how to pitch it properly. That's not properly. Saw that Cubby finished the program last night. All right, Manny Pena was a little bit more receptive to that one. Mr. Kemp wants to foul these things off, so let's just indulge the man and throw him some fastballs outside now. Oh, he almost went. He almost bought it. Thank you. There we go. Rooker now the batter. Way too far outside on that pitch. Count is 1-1 now. Got him with the slider again. Let's try the fastball in the high corner here. You're not supposed to hit it. Please stop swinging at these pitches. I said stop swinging, please. Thank you. Okay, well, good morning, TJ. How's your morning starting off? So there's server maintenance shortly here. Over on the... It'll be the show side, so we'll have like 25 minutes or so to get this stuff done. And a home run with Alejandro Kirk. Okay, that must be a little bit easier, hopefully. Happy hump day, everybody. They're working on the Mexico City Series tour moments. Alejandro Kirk's now trying to hit a home run around the Blue Jays. Against James Paxton of the Red Sox. Okay. The Red Sox have taken 2 out of the 3 against the Blue Jays to start this series as well, so we're not happy. Gucci had a rough outing. Jays rallied late to tie it up again, though. And that's not a home run swing. That's I'm way ahead of myself swing. Did you finish all? Oh, you were working on the. You finished the conquest. You haven't finished the. You did the showdown, so you haven't done the missions yet. My advice to the first guy is don't throw fastballs. Well, that's popped up at a mile high. This could be the struggle bus this morning. All right, Mr. Kirk. That was a little better. Not great, but it was a little better. Oh, that one ate Devers for breakfast. Kurt legs in an infield single. The short guy got a single. All right, Tanner Hawk's in now. It doesn't expire, no. It doesn't expire. It's got quite a long time to go on that one. I know I had some moments to do this morning, so we'll finish that up, and then we're going to start of the March to October with Cleveland. Once the servers go offline and kick us off. There we go. That was a little better. That's the swing we needed. That was the swing we needed. Oh, the Team Infinity stuff. Yeah, I think it does expire when the season ends, TJ. So yeah, got a week or so to do stuff. I'm going to be working on that stuff this weekend too. That's for darn sure. Thomas taps into a family root. It's okay. Alex Thomas hit tally one hit. All right, that one should be easy enough to do. Should be easy enough to do. So I don't know if you heard or anything. We got a red shirt. We got a Cubs shirt. We also got a Cleveland guard. Got a Cleveland Indian shirt coming too. Just T-shirts. Figured there was summertime. We don't want to be wearing something ridiculously heavy. We'll adding those cards once they arrive. The stream loots packs. And we still have to do the draw for last month's giveaway too. I think we'll do that on Saturday morning. Yeah, one more time. We'll definitely do those. Oh, that's not the base hit we needed. Need to get a base hit with Mr. Alex Thomas there. That one might flare in and might get in. Well, it is going to drop in. Going to drop in fair, and we're going to get ourselves a double out of it. There we go. We'll get ourselves a double. Once again, we are live on Kick. We're live on Twitch, and we're also live over on YouTube under Dad Plays the Show. If you guys haven't hit those follow buttons, what we are. You have big channels for other places too. Come on over, say hi. We don't bite. Just trying to grow some content here, and we got Discord going crazy now. Oh, I guess Discord realized I was live finally. All right, we got Italian extra base hit with Jarren Duran. Well, he already did that this weekend against the Jays, so I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Go back to Tampa, jeez. We need an extra base knock, not just a. The Jays yesterday losing another one in the late stages to the Red Sox. Way early on that pitch. Way early. Way behind that one. We're too late. Fouled away here. We'll pop this one in the air. And it's going to get caught by the left fielder out there. And we're 0 for 2. We'll kill the first base coach there. What percentages you done there, TJ? Might have to bite the bullet and try to play those Conquest or those showdowns and try to get the ones I'm not done. or we're gonna have to trade a whole bunch of packs or cards in. Ooh, O'Shea with a crazy curveball. Thing broke off right off the table. Oh, it's what's he got? He's got a slider and a sweeping curve. No wonder they're just like. Nope, that's not helping. That is not helping. Huh. The Caster Labs doesn't put the chat into the actual chat. Huh. But it is putting it on the restream side or the Twitch side, but not the kick side. 50 to 60%. Okay, so it's not terrible. You're a little better off than I am for some places. Go off the monster, please. Nope. Way early on this. So if you can figure out how to get the showdowns done, you'd probably be finishing up most of those. There we go. That's not an extra base hit though. Guess we can catch these guys napping when they're throw to second base. Well, at least they've got a base hit with this guy, anyways. Now we gotta hit something really well. That's not gonna do it either. Not with the runner stopping at second base. Oh, we're hitting the missiles right at people. We're very close to people, anyways. I gotta figure out why Caster Labs is not showing up in the chat on the kick side now. Like you can see all the messages going through on Twitch side, but it's not kick side. That's because it's not a mod, so I can't talk in there. Get over his head at least. Nope. We're gonna have to mash something off a monster. Or over a fence. And not off the end of the bat. That's right out of Rosarena. For the out. You guys have done these missions. What was the secret to this one? Other than probably being a lot more patient than I am. I'm swinging at the first pitch every time. He brings that splitter back, and I just seem to be way off on it. I think you'll see a steady diet of single-player games against somebody with a lot of stacked teams. Certain teams. For the next few days. Did you try any of that Fortnite stuff out yet, TJ, or is it? I guess that third guy gaming guy didn't realize that. Well, servers are going down for maintenance in half an hour, so he's probably gonna be wrapping up the stream pretty fast. Or like me, he's gonna be doing something else. Maybe that'll have the distance. That'll work. In doubt, hit it to right field. All right, so that one's almost done. We're up to 40 now. 40 of... Oh, wow. It's going to take a while. Pitch 2 innings. Strike out 2 batters. Javier Assad. Okay. You got off, yeah. I can imagine. I think they're just patching a couple of things here and there, Snowman. I didn't see the patch notes, though. And good morning, by the way. Mr. Bake, how are you? Coffee's kind of bitter today.
No ball, 1 strike.
So we're going to try to get as many of the Mexican series moments done as we can this morning before the servers go down for maintenance, and then we're going to switch over to March to October. Thinking we'll have to probably do Cleveland or somebody, but I probably should check after this mission's over. We still have time. But I get the next Team Infinity boost for one of these two. The Team Infinity takes about 6 hours to do through program, so my advice is if you were trying to grind out the Team Infinity program, don't do the mission. Don't start too many March to October at this stage of the game. Better off working on the collections, or you're working on the do some exchanges or something. But they're so darn expensive this time too. If it ain't Neil who sold his son to his friend, there we go. That makes him sound like such a bad guy.
That missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Thanks for leaving tabs open on Kick as well, guys and gals. We appreciate it. We're also live on Twitch. Your Dad's Backlog. We're live on YouTube on Our Dad Plays the Show this morning. So thanks so much for hanging out. Wherever you may be watching from, do appreciate it. Want my real dad back. Gotta get 2 strikeouts still, don't I? Got this last inning. Arenado decides to pop this one to center field on us. We need, we got the strikeouts. Just taking a pitch the inning. Okay, never mind. Here I was worried. Just pitch the inning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I gotta figure out what's going on with Caster Labs. Because now chatting at all in the pick side. No counts. Let's go to pick. Not working over there though. I should make you play at Fenway now. It's kind of hard to play at Fenway Park when we're not using. We're just doing the moments for the Mexican series right now, Vic. But you definitely successfully sabotaged this. They're tight 2 days in a row. Batting average is terrible over there. All right, so we're up to 45. So we got another pack. Pitch inning, strikeout 2 batters. Do not give up a run. Yes, yes, Bake. You eating tuna fish again this morning? Got a plumber coming by this morning to fix the kitchen sink because the tap has been falling off. Where's your bed? Where's your bed? In your house with your mom. Is it not? One's popped in. Out of the way. Oh, I guess we needed 2 strikeouts, so that's not going to happen this time, is it?
Hey, ha! 0-2.
He really likes picking on the Cubs, doesn't it? Yeah, I'd love to know something. Somebody hit 2 home runs. That's what you said yesterday, right? I hit 2 triples and a home run. Cody Bellinger. Gotta get him out again. That was insane. Yep. Oh. He's getting hot at the right time. Let's ride that into the playoffs for you guys this weekend, Bake. You guys are regionals or whatever, right? Or sectionals, whatever you guys call them down there.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Oh, stop hitting baseballs. Please stop hitting baseballs. Now I gotta try to get Morel out here. And he lined one. Jeez. There's also the mercy rule, yeah. Okay, so we can't give up a run. We can give up a hit, though. At the end of the season? Okay. Or at the end of the season. All right, no. Okay. For some reason I thought they were like this week for you guys. So mark it on your calendars, guys and gals. Friday, May 18th. Or 19th, sorry. Scary Karaoke exclusively over on Kick again. We don't get the copyright strikes, but we'd love to have you guys have some fun with it. Going 70s, 80s, and 90s themes. Those songs from those decades. Of course, the 21st will be live on the air. Some baseball. Because your hands can't type it out, no worries. And I hate it. Sorry. Very, very sorry. Oh, she flopped it down. Did I get it done? I got it done. There we go. There, I punched my hands. Don't punch your hands. Don't hurt yourself. Need your hands for other stuff. Hands are for helping anyways. All right, we're going to get ripped off of something good this time, too? Somebody say stop. Somebody's got to yell stop somewhere. All right, nobody's yelled to stop, so I guess we're getting a silver pack. Oh, we got the boss pack. There we go. We got the boss pack. Good job, Bake. All right, we got to go check this out anyway, so before the servers kick us off. So yeah, we're at 42% of the Central, 45 of the West, 38 of the East. So yeah, these ones are going to be painful to grind through. Well, buy a lottery ticket or send me 7 numbers. I'll buy the lottery ticket and catch you in. So I guess we want to leave that. Okay, let's go see what we got in that pack, anyways, and we'll open up. Then we'll get over there. We got 6 minutes before the servers are supposed to come offline here. So let's do this. Go to my packs. Open up the boss pack and see what we got. We already got everybody else in this pack, don't we? It's either Lindor or it's the Takataka Minori. Take Lindor. Take Linden. All right, we'll keep that in our pack there for a rainy day in case you guys play a card where I have to play a pack. All right, so off to Cleveland we go now. March to October. Start with the Cleveland Guardians and try to get this done in record time so we can get the Guardian, get the Central up and somewhat better here. And somebody wants to put some Mexican flavor into our seasoning today. All right. I don't think we're going to keep going on here. Thanks for making it rain tacos, Bake. No, I didn't want to go into this. I want to get out of this. This is totally going the wrong direction here, guys. We don't want to be playing with the Cleveland Guardians. We don't want to play with Oakland anymore. We finished off their series. Current game situation. What is the current game situation? Should be an Anthems. Unskippable. Good luck in your match to October. Well, the A's would have got their World Series rings, so now we can get out of there, hopefully. Well, now we can get out of there. Yeah, it's not letting me start a new one. Start new. There we go. All right, the Guardians are apparently contenders. All right, so we're going to go contenders with these guys. Leave it at beginner so we can just go through and plow as much through as possible.
What to make of the American League Central, where questions abound entering the 2023 season? Will the White Sox, the division's most talented team on paper, bounce back from a frustrating 500 season and reassert themselves as the team to beat? Can the Guardians, an afterthought at the start of 2022, maintain the white-hot finish that brought them within one win from the ALCS and push for the Central's top spot? Does Minnesota shrug off a disappointing September and become a postseason contender in 2023?
That's what we should have done. We should have done the Twins. We've done the Twins, but now we're taking on the Mariners. Stephen Kwan will lead things off. All right. Welcome to opening day. I'm guessing we're on the road in Seattle. Yes, we're on the road in Seattle. This looks like a Safeco field. In Seattle, as the Guardians will take on the Mariners. Both teams looking to improve on last year. Looking to T-Mobile Mobile Park in Seattle. As most March to October episodes, today's action will begin in the late innings. Today, you're now taking control of the team in the top of the 6th inning. Good luck in your March to October. All right, Miles Straw will lead things off. No score here in the 6th inning. Straw hits a grounded to third baseman. It's fielded cleanly. They'll throw to first. Straw's retired for out number 1. And we're underway. Luis Castillo on the hill for the the Mariners. Stephen Kwan now the leadoff batter. He's 0 for 2. Kwan gives one a ride to deep center field. Rodriguez there to make the catch. There's 2 away. Ahmed Rosario now the batter. Eat tacos every time they eat that point thing. That's a good idea. Rosario hits one off the fence here. He's on his way to second with a double. And the Guardians have got their runner aboard here in the 6th inning with 2 away. Jose Ramirez will get the intentionally walk here as manager Scott Service is not going to play anything like crazy here at all. J-Ram will take his walk down to first. Josh Bell now. Former Pirate, former Washington National will be the batter now. He's 1 for 2 in the contest. Castillo gets the sign and go from the stretch. Oh, no, oh, pitch is lined to right field, but foul. Fell a little ahead of that one. Count is now 0-1. Runners break, and Bell hits this one on their line to right. Going to bring a run home. They're going to cut it off. And the Indians lead this one 1-0 on a single by Bell. I said the Indians again, didn't I? Old habits die hard. It's the Guardians. As Josh Naylor mails this one down the line, but it's going to go foul. Of course, the Mississauga, Ontario native absolutely knows how to punish a baseball. Go back here with runners up first and third now with 2 away. And he got all of that one without a doubt. Josh Naylor's first home run of the season. Puts the Guardians out in front now, 4-0. Naylor focused up there. You can just see it on his eyes. He knew he was going to smash that meatball pretty far. Steele now trails your 4-0 as Andre Jimenez batter. And that lines a bullet up the middle for center field. We got guys bouncing all over the place. Guys bouncing all over the place. And that's going to be the hook for Mr. Castillo here in the 6th inning. Scott Service has seen enough. Matt Festa comes in to pitch now. He's trying to curtail the bleeding here on the opening day. Line down the left field line. That's going to go all the way to the corner. Runners on the move. They're going to stop at second and third respectively. And Festa's out there just trying to calm himself down now as that first pitch was hit like a laser beam down the left field line. Mike Zunino now the batter. He's 0 for 2. Zunino hits a bullet to left as well. That's going to score another pair of runs. The Guardians will make it 6-0 here on the single by Zunino. Miles Straw, who led off and grounded out his first time up in the inning, will bat now. He's 0 for 2. Straw tags this one to center field. Looks like it's going to get caught on the run by Julio Rodriguez out in center field to finally end the inning. Guardians blow the doors off this one. They score for 6 runs. Looks like they finally fixed that mission thing. No longer Baltimore and Boston constantly. Tommy De La Stella. Another Major League journeyman. And I'll start with the Angels a few years back. Taylor takes the ground out. Step on first himself. And there's one away. JP Crawford now the batter as Shane Bieber works. Let's forget Bieber's on this team still. The Cleveland up 6-0 here in the 6th inning. As the Seattle crowd is definitely a lot quieter than they were 5 minutes ago. Crawford goes down on strikes, and Bieber's got his 7th strikeout of the evening. Popped in the right field. Gonzalez will be there. He'll make the catch, and the inning is over. But to the 7th inning, Guardians up by 6 here in Seattle. Nice. Stephen Kwan is going to belt this one into right center field, and it's going to go off the fence. He's on his horse. He's going to second. He's not stopping. He's going all the way to 3. The throw, the slide. He's out on the tag. Kwan got a little too aggressive, and there's one away. Give him the double, though. He's out 8-6-5 on the putout. Rosario hits another one down the left field line into the corner. He'll go all the way to the fence. Rosario's got himself back-to-back doubles here. The Guardians have got something going once again. They're fixing the freezing problem, so the freeze-offs are probably going to not be a thing anymore. Hopefully. Aram hits this one on a rope, but it's going to get caught, and no tag on the play. It's 6-0. Guardians are playing station-to-station baseball, not trying to run and score up more than they have. You know, it's it is the season opener, and you like to make a good impression and all. Bell hits this one into the gap. In left center, it's going to go all the way to the fence, off the player's alliance sign, and Bell's got himself a double to go with an RBI to add to go with the two RBIs he got in the 6th inning. Bell's having quite the day. Josh Naylor hit the 3-run blast his last time up to the batter. Now he's 3 for 3. Way ahead of that one, but he crushed it. Oh, looks like it's going to the top deck for sure. They're just going to go foul. 7-0 Guardians leading the Mariners here. And he punishes that one. Oh, goodness. That was going to land on Toledo, and they're in Seattle. Naylor with his 2nd home run of the campaign and his 2nd hit of the night tonight. Matt Brash now, the Canadian, coming in to pitch. Jimenez takes him for a ride, but it's going to be caught by Rodriguez in center field. And the inning's finally over. We're at the 7th inning stretch here in Seattle, but Josh Naylor, definitely the story of the second half of this ball game. 2 home runs so far. Guardians up 9-0 now.
Leading up for the Mariners, the second baseman.
Probably speed this along a little bit because, like I said, it takes about 6 hours to do these March to October moments of missions. You get 10,000 points for getting to the All-Star break, so that does help a little bit with the Team Infinity stuff. That's why we took the Guardians, because we needed somebody from the AL Central. Probably should have done the Tigers, because they would have been long shots and would have probably got us more points. Ty France goes down looking, and Bieber's got 2 away here in the 6th, or 7th, and he's 8th strikeout of the evening. Teoscar Hernandez now the batter. Nice to see him back in the Rogers Center this weekend. Not so much that he hit that home run. It was nice to see him get in there swinging the ovations every time he came to the plate. It's telling you how much Jays fans loved having him there. Hernandez goes down on strikes. Bieber kept strikes out at number 10. And the inning's over. Off to the 8th inning we go now. Oscar Gonzalez will be the batter. He's got a double and a run scored. He's 1 for 3. Brash out to work here. When it's lined into the gap again, Gonzalez is really on his horse. Runs fairly well. He'll be on his way to second with a double. And the Guardians have got the leadoff man aboard here in the 8th inning. Mike Zunino, who's 1 for 3, will be the batter. Former Tampa Bay Ray. Slow roller past the diving third baseman. Runners are going to advance the base. It's 9-0, so we're not going to run it up that much. It's not like we're playing against Boston or the Yankees here, and I'd be running the scoreboard up to 19 or 20 here. Straw hits the flare into the center field. That's going to drop in for another base hit. Runner will stop at second. Straw's got himself a single. And it's now 10-0 for the Guardians. Stephen Kwan now 1 for 4. Full bat. He lines this one to right field. No tag on the play. Runner for retreat, and there's one away. So how many more Team Infinity stuff do you got left to do? Finish up, Snowman. We've got a lot of work to do on 3. I thought we were a little higher up on those ones. We're not, though. Got some work to do. Rosario hits this down the left field line. It's going to go onto the corner. And it's going to go off the fence here. Runners will take an extra base. They're going to slide in there. And everybody is safe. Thanks for watching on Kick. Thanks for watching on Twitch. And thank you so much for watching on YouTube this morning, too. If you guys haven't hit the follow buttons where you are, turn on notifications, too, please, and thank you. Notified when we do go live. We're live most mornings with baseball. And then evening-wise, we mix it up a little bit. Sometimes it's Fortnite, sometimes it's Call of Duty. Tonight, of all things, will be Star Wars Battlefront 2 in honor of Star Wars Week. Or as we're calling it, the Force of May is with you. Gabe Spire coming in to pitch now. It's 12-0. And Josh Bell, who's having quite himself an afternoon here, is 3 for 4. He keeps the onslaught going, and that's when it's cashing in a run in. Bell's going to go on his way to second base. He's going to try to get double. Throw was wide, and we just kept running. Oh, my goodness. We tried to give him the outs there. Try to move this one along. Trying to move this one along, honest, and we are. Naylor's going to come to bat again. Didn't hit the card of this one, but he hit it pretty hard to right field anyways. And it's 13-0 as we head to the home half of the 8th inning. Eugenio Suarez fouls off the first pitch he sees. Bieber working here in the 8th inning. Normally open day, your starting pitcher's long gone by now. But Gonzalez is going to chase this one down, and Suarez is retired for out number 1. Long fly ball out in the right field. Cal Raleigh to the batter. Raleigh, the Jays killer from last weekend. And last season, too. Grounded to Ramirez. He's up with it. He'll throw across in time to get Raleigh. 5-3 goes your put out. There's 2 away. Jared Kalenic now the batter. Kalenic. Heard it said so many different ways, so hard to say which way it is. So who are you guys voting for Player of the Month? Is it Kalenic? Is it Chapman? Is somebody going to have some weird times with it? I don't know. I'm honestly going to be surprised to see what it is. I'm kind of hoping it's Chapman because I would love to get a better third baseman card, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm going to tags this one to center. It's rolling all the way to second. Oh, this rolled away from the center fielder, and Jimenez has got himself a double. Got himself a double there. Oscar Gonzalez now 2 for 4. That one's lined to left field, and it looks like it's going to go off the fence. Runners had to hold. Then they'll get advance at base. Runners now at the corners, first and third now. For Zunino, who's 2 for 4. And Zunino gets into the act here, and it's just the onslaught continues. It's now 16-0. As Zunino has his first home run of the year. And the Guardians have turned this one officially into a laugher. It's 16-0.
Number 56.
Ken Murphy comes in. Great stop by the third baseman, Suarez. He makes the catch. Throws across the diamond. Get the first out of the 9th inning here. Lined into right field by Kwan. It's going to go all the way to the corner. Kwan on his horse. He's going to attempt to make the throw. But we're just being really aggressive and trying to run ourselves out of innings now. Kwan tagged out. Now there, gives himself a double, though. Ahmed Rosario now 3 for 5 in the contest. Murphy looks in for the sign. We try not to run it up, but we wind up running it up anyways. Of course, it is on beginner because we're just trying to get points. Team Infinity. That one's into the gap. And we're going to get thrown out going to second base. Just going head of steam there. Kept making the turn, the victory lap. Figure out what's going on with Caster Labs, why it's not popping up on the kick side. It was working the other day. This one's hit by pretty well. Stella be disappointed in its outcome, though, as Quan reels it in for out number 1 here in the 9th inning. Bieber working on the complete game. JP Crawford now the batter. He's 0 for 2. Game was scoreless going into the 6th inning before the Guardians blew it open with 6 in that inning. Then another 7 in the 7th inning. And then they added more in the 8th and 9th. Rodriguez, a dangerous hitter.
0-2 is the count.
He go around, as he did not go around. Rodriguez gets a break here. Bieber will have to throw another pitch to him. 1-2 pitch is on its way. Swung on and missed. That time he went. And Rodriguez goes down on strikes, and that's Bieber's 11th K of the afternoon.
The second baseman.
Wong now the batter.
1's the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right. And we lost your connection to the network connection to the show servers. Not surprised. Servers are offline for maintenance. Not sure how long they were going to be down for, but got some momentum going into these things. We just skip this part? I guess we can. Let's skip the scouting and set it to auto. All right, we're playing the Oakland A's now. We took the Mariners the first 2 contests. Oakland's leading 4-2 over Cleveland in the 8th inning with the bases loaded. Guardians facing Urias Familia. Mike Zunino will get the call behind at the plate here. I guess it finally realized, oh yeah, you got it muted out, so you don't need to worry about the play-by-play here. We got this. Zunino is 0 for 2. Urias Familia has 11 pitches here. And Zunino hits this one deep to center field. And gone for a grand salami from Mike Zunino. The unlikely power hitter hits another one. He's got his 2nd home run of the season. Or 3rd home run of the season, actually. I stand corrected. Zunino off to a great start. And the Guardians rally now lead this one 6-4. And Miles Straw tags one to center field, but it'll be caught on the run by the center fielder. It's going well, Swamp. How's your day going? How was your day anyways? I guess it's only 10 o'clock there. 10:19 to be exact. I'm guessing you're 13 hours ahead of us. But so far, so good, sir. Line into right field for a base hit. Giving Quan's aboard with 2 away. The coffee is very bitter today. Ugh. I think I'm just going to throw it out and not try to drink the rest of it. It's almost like I forgot to put sugar in it or something. Ended well with a steak and potato bake. That is a good call. We're having pork chops tonight. I'll make some baked potatoes to go with it. Some grilled veggies. On the Barbie. It's hitting the corner. Rosario gets himself another base hit. The Guardians continue to press here in the 8th inning, up 6-4. We're live on Twitch, we're live on Kick, and we're live on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys don't mind leaving tabs open in other places too, by all means. Let's to continue to grow. I know you guys have been doing a lot of that over on Kick for us. We appreciate it. Ramirez hits us down the line again. Just foul. A lot of souvenirs down there. Nothing's fair as Isovedo in here to pitch against J-Ram. Well, he got all of that one, and that one is staying fair. That one's going to go into the second deck there, or I guess the first deck. Cheaper for a pub meal. Yeah, well, that happens. Guardians now out in front 9-4. There goes the save situation as Josh Bell will bat now. Bell lines this one into center field. The center fielder will back. That'll make the catch, and the inning's finally over. Yeah, we might do, so we got the kids on Saturday. We're going to do Smash Burgers. One of our friends, Kitty's Claw's daughter, has her own cooking channel. My daughter saw her video. I showed her my daughter her videos yesterday. She's like, we can do that too, Dad. I think we're going to try to do that on Saturday. Scary Karaoke Night is set on the calendar, guys. So save the date for us. Friday, May 19th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Once again. And Leon, thank you so much for joining the tribe over on Twitch. Appreciate it. Guess how fast your baseball pitch speed is? 91 miles an hour. I go with 91. Probably way off.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Nice. Awesome. What are you playing? Where are you playing right now? I could probably find you a summer league team up here in Canada pretty easily if you want to get looked at by scouts. But if you're in the minor league somewhere, by all means. Brown fouls that one off as from De Los Santos. That remains 1-2. 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. It goes down on strikes. Down goes Brown. And doesn't go with the A's. But the ninth inning, Guardians leading this one 9-4.
Leading off for the Guardians.
Josh Naylor now the batter.
22. Josh.
Naylor with a 3-run blast his last time up. He's 1 for 4. He tattoos this one to right center. And it's going to go off the fence. Naylor on his horse. He's going to try for second. He's in there with the slide at first. Naylor's got his second double of the season. Sam Maul will get the call for the Athletics in the bullpen. This one is lined into the gap again. Naylor's going to round the bases and set home. Jimenez on his way to second with a double. He's not stopping. He's going all the way to 3. The throw to the plate. They're not even going to try and give Jimenez the triple. It's 10-4. Of course, May 21st, guys and gals, will be on the microphone as the Kitchener Panthers take on the Welland Jackfish in the Panthers home opener. And I think we've got, I think I looked at the calendar. I think we figured out we have like 66 games we're doing broadcasts for this summer. What a difference when you're not scheduled to one team. You're just doing games here and there. So you wind up with 66. As Zunino hits another one. Mike Zunino having the season of his life so far. His 4th home run of the season. And the Guardians keep pounding it back here. Zunino hit a grand slam in the 8th inning. Zach Jackson in the pitch now. with that fastball since high school. Nice. So you're a college player then, Leon, or what? Hello, Chris. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. How is everybody doing? I know a lot of people stopped playing the show this morning because of server maintenance, but we're still going because we're doing March to October. We'll be live till about 8 o'clock or so. Got home from school. Nice, Chris. I'm doing all right. We're getting ready to go to work around 8 o'clock here Eastern time, so it's 7:26 in the East. This one's lined in the right field. That was for emergency or listening. Okay. Nice. So I take it you're in college somewhere then, Leon? That fastball, I can't see them yet. 126 p.m. Nice. Thanks for joining us. Was lined into the gap. Runners are going to hold there. 13-4, so we're going to station baseball. Of course, we are playing March to October this morning. We're working with the Cleveland Guardians. Their second game of the season. J-Ram hits this one to the center field. Center fielder's going to track this one down. He'll make the catch. Runners will advance. Cleveland, yeah. Nice. Well, I hope it works out for you, Leon. Hope you can keep your arm healthy and everything else and not overdo it. As Josh Bell tags this one into the gap. Over the head of the right fielder. It's going to score another run. Another one getting the wave home here. The throw is not even going to come home to the plate. They're going to cut it off. And it's 15-4. Indians was a better name. I know it was. I keep saying it too. It's not even intentional anymore. It's just like because you're just ingrained in your brain. That one's over the head of the right fielder again. That one's going to leave the yard. Josh Naylor's got another home run. Mississauga, Ontario native having some fun here. Thanks again for hanging out, guys and gals. I do appreciate it. Haven't hit the follow buttons wherever you're watching. We're live on Twitch. We're also live on Kick. If you have a Kick account, come look for us on our Dad's Backlog. If you have a YouTube account, I want to stay high over there too. Will they cancel me too? Huh? That's one thing yet. Jimenez hits this one in the center field. The inning is finally over. It's 17-4 though. Believe it or not, Oakland was leading this one 4-2 at one point. And the Guardians took over. Grand slam by Mike Zunino started the rally in the 8th inning. It's been everything all Guardians ever since. We're having fun. How are you guys making out your Team Infinity stuff? That's why we're doing the Guardians. We're so far behind on the American League West. It's not funny. I'm pretty sure we got till next week for it to wrap up. We're going to try to grind out as much as possible. We'll have the purchase 75, 74, somewhere there. I've seen Major League many, many times. Just a bit outside, yes. Love that movie. Got to put that up on a Discord movie night one of these nights. Post-game comments by Christ. I can't find it. With it, the heck with it. Yep, pretty much, Leon. Pretty much. Such a great movie. The sequel, not so much. And Back to the Minors, don't even watch. Do yourself a favor. Just save your money. Don't watch it. And save yourselves the 2 hours of your time. Don't watch Back to the Minors. Morning, Cubby. Not even Bob Uecker could save that movie. You guys are not following our friend Diehard Cubby. Drop him a follow too, please, and thank you. Naylor 3 for 6, 2 home runs, a double, 3 RBIs. We won to keep the win streak alive. The Guardians are starting the season riding that hot streak once again. Taking on the Oakland A's. We got the Mariners early here. Now we're taking on the Yankees. Yep. 1 hit. That's all we got. 1 gosh darn hit. Pretty much. You can't say gosh darn on the air. It's not like anybody's listening anyways. It doesn't matter. Oh, do not want to exit. Stephen Kwan needs a hot streak. Needs to get Garrett Cole and company in there and Cal Quantrill. Going on the season, Cole 1-1. Still breathing. Yep, that's all we're doing. We're still enjoying the days above the ground, so that's good. As Quan nails this one to center field, fairly deep. Center fielder going back. He's going to make the catch. Quan's retired for out number 1. I saw you finished it off, Cubby. Just as we wrapped up, you finished it up. All right, Josh Donaldson is on the hill here, and Quan is going to backpedal to his left here. And he's going to make the over-the-shoulder catch for the out. Still looking for a spare baseman in Canada. No worries, Swamp. We'd love to have you here somewhere. Reminds me, I got to put a post out for a friend of ours. He needs a room in a hurry. Quan finally comes through with a single here. Throw to the plate. It's going to tie the ball game. This country's going down in flames. Yeah, Harry Doyle was drinking way too much in the sequels, Leon. And then in the third one, they tried to make him back to a recovering alcoholic. So he was drinking tea in the minors. As Quan will lead off from second base here, Rosario's got a 2-2 count. But it's driving to the grounded to third, and Quan was going on the play, so they even bother going after him. And Jose Ramirez will bat now. Quan standing at third base in a 1-1 tie here in the third inning. One's blooped to the shortstop, and that's all they're going to get. Oh, I guess we doubled off. Oops, I didn't realize how many outs there was. Yeah, did I read something about you guys just finally allowing pregnant people to be vaccinated with the COVID vaccine? Or was that New Zealand? Pregnant people between 16 and whatever it was, 26 or something, they were now finally eligible for the vaccination. I was just like, I couldn't believe that yesterday. I was like, it seemed kind of odd. Stephen Kwan 1 for 2. It's a blooper into the gap here. And he's going to be duck soup at second base, but they double clutched on the throw. Quan advances on the extra base here. The runner in front of us, so we're not going anywhere. Rosario now has an 0-2 count to him with nobody away. Runner's going to try to go home here to slide. He's in there safely, and it's now 4-1 Cleveland. Yep. You don't need parental consent now? Okay. Which I can understand, because I know a lot of parents were apprehensive to give their kids the shot. Here, too. Juan is going to try to get to that one. Oh, almost threw it into the stands there. Chiquan is 2 for 3 with a pair of single. Against Albert Abreu now. This one in the right field line, and it's going to get caught. Any other shots? Okay. I think I've had 4. Can't remember if it's 4 or 5 now. All right, well, Mr. Kwan, good morning, Cass. How you doing? Yep, same here, Swamp. You pretty much, you want to work in your office, you have to be shot. If you want to keep being gainfully employed, you need to have your shots. Not fast enough. All right, we're playing the Detroit Tigers now. We're in Michigan, taking on the Tigers. Guardians up 2-0 here in the 7th inning. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Happy Hump Day. Yep. Make sure you guys are following Cass.
Oh, God. No.
So Friday night, we're changing the schedule a little bit.
Oh, she's going to kill me.
Instead of doing PGA Tour, we're going to be doing some Disney Speedstorm. So if you guys have the game and want to join us for some multiplayer mayhem, I probably have to unlock it first, so we'll do some Disney Speedstorm. Friday night, it'll be 6 o'clock Eastern time. Strike 3. Zach Plesac, Dan Plesac's nephew, the batter. Didn't get an out there. Hey, Lonely Wolf, how you doing? How's the morning on Kick doing? All right, so come tag along around 7 o'clock then, Cass. Which is really late for you, though. Arias up with it, flip the second for 1, on to first. Not in time. Tigers staying alive here. I'm glad you're doing well, sir. Glad you're well doing. Thanks for stopping over on the Kick side this morning. Thanks for everybody leaving tabs open over there as well. We do appreciate it. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. This ass goes down on look in there. Guardians dodged the bullet. Here the runners on corners were left there. And Andres Jimenez will lead things off now against Tyler Alexander, which I thought was Doyle Alexander's grandson or something, but apparently it's not any relation. Jimenez hits a first pitch he sees off Alexander for a single, and the leadoff man is aboard here to start the 8th inning. Yes, we're going to do that Friday night instead of PGA golf. We'll probably do some PGA at Sunday at some point. So there's line to left field. And over the head of the left fielder, that's going to drop in for a base hit. Jimenez is going to race to third. Runner behind him going to second. Runners at second and third now with nobody away to start the 8th inning. Got the wrong slow window of oops. No worries, Swamp. Make sure you guys grab your Kick accounts too, just in case. Like I said, I don't plan on stopping streaming to Twitch or YouTube or anything like that. Just keeping avenues open, trying to get more people watching content. Apparently, we do have the ability to have the subs up now too. Apparently, we got the follow requirements and whatever else we had to do. Only walk through an open door. This is true. Draw hits this one off the end of the bat to left field, right at the left field. The runners are going to tag and try to go. They're going to get the runner at second, going to third. The run comes home. The Guardians make it 3-0 here. Connor Wong, the new Jays killer. I knew you were going to come in to say that, Jeff. Wong hits well against the Jays, though. 2 home runs last night. was lined into the center field, but it's going to be caught by the center fielder in the inning. Guardians leading this one 3-0. Now, don't forget, mark it on their calendars now, May 19th, guys and gals. Scary karaoke night. Exclusively over on Kick because we don't want DMCA or any other issues happening. Somebody needed to take Xander's spot, yep.
1-1.
Lesac getting tired here. He's got a 1-1 count here. Kerry Carpenter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Karinchak is ready to go. Let's get him in here.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 99, James Karinchak.
Karinchak looks to wheel and deal here. One away in the 8th. Carpenter goes down on strikes. Well, now you guys are in position to sweep that series, but I didn't expect that to happen. And the Leafs didn't play well yesterday either, so I think they just got a little too distracted by the fact they made it past the first round and took Florida a little lightly yesterday. Not like we didn't warn them. Panthers have got a great goaltender in that, and they've got all the confidence in the world after knocking off the number 1 seed in the playoffs. They're already playing on house money, so it doesn't matter what they do. Guardians will lead off the 9th inning, leading this one 3-0 as Rosario will come to the plate against Alexander. Rosario's 1 for 3 in the contest. Lines this one deep to left, and it looks like it's going to leave the yard, and it is. It's going to go into the bullpens. And the Guardians make it 4-0 now. Yep. Line to center field by Gabriel Reyes. Excuse us. Josh Bell now the batter. Tags one down the left field line. It's going to drop in and roll off the 345 side. Right, another one of these fields that got slightly upgraded in the offseason. They moved the fence in a little bit in center field. Put that home run line across. Not today.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 68.
I think we have Manoah going today, don't we? Lined right at the right fielder. Throw to the plate is going to be on the money, and they're going to get Naylor. No sacrifice fly for Naylor, and there's 2 away there as they throw him out at home, going for home. Andres Jimenez will be the batter against Jason Foley. Line to center field. Mullins made a great catch last night. Great catch. Almost thinking we should do like highlights in the mornings. Get you guys caught up on things. In case you missed it last night. One's lined into the gap. Runners are going to take an extra base here. Guardians make it 5-0 on that single. Or double anyways. Oscar Gonzalez, his 7th double of the season. What language are you speaking? Sorry. The language of baseball. Why you no speak the English? Why you speak baseball? Spencer Torkelson now the batter. Cedric Mullins is the center fielder for the Baltimore Orioles. Swamp. He made a great catch. Highlight reel catch anyways. Torkelson goes down on strikes. And the Guardians have got now 1 away here, and Nick Baton coming up. Nathan. Line past the diving third baseman. Brennan up with it. He'll throw the second base to keep him to a single. And then the Tigers have got signs of life here in the ninth inning as Karinchak in a little bit of trouble. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out this morning. While the servers are down for maintenance, we'll probably do this game and then probably we'll see what we're doing here. Depends what inning they put us into the next March to October moment. Friedler goes down on strikes. Javier Baez will be the batter. 2 for 4.
No ball, 1 strike. No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled that one away. Stay alive at 0-2. Guardians win 5-0 as he strikes out. Held strong to complete the sweep. The pitching staff gets the shutout. 5-zip is your final. 14 hits for the Guardians. Tigers had 6. All right, let's see how we're doing as far as the momentum meter here. We have a lot of momentum, but playing the Marlins next. Now we're playing the Colorado Rockies. Really strong for a morale boosting win. Taking over in the 7th inning. We might be able to get that done. Losing 5-4. Guardians are 18-4 on the season. The White Sox in 2nd place. 13-10. The Twins are... The White Sox are doing better in the simulation than they are in real life. Don't forget you can purchase packs of Streamloots cards to support us as well, guys and gals. We have some packs we should probably do giveaways on too. What do you guys want to see on a wheel spin? We have a Streamloot pack giveaway. I have Steam key giveaway. I have some other stuff you can throw up on there too. I'm thinking we'll put some channel points on the Twitch side and we'll do something on the Kick side so people can do early channel redemptions over there too. Vaughn comes through with a liner. Nice. Nice, Lonely. But if you look at something like Aircast, you can actually take it from your Twitch feed and bring it over to Kick. What it does, it pulls the feed from Twitch and we'll bring it over to Kick. So it's lined into the left for a base hit. Guardians have got something brewing here in the 7th inning, trailing by a run. Jose Ramirez is 1 for 3. He's batting from this side this time. We're going to have J. Rams or switch hitter. Nice. Make sure you pop over to the Twitch side and say hi too, Lonely, so we can get you followed over there too. Line past the third baseman. That's going to go in there. Then the bases will be loaded now. With just 1 away. Josh Bell now the batter. He's 0 for 2. Brent Sutter looks in for the sign. Line down the left field line. That's going to be trouble. It's going to go all the way to the corner. 1 run will come in the score. Another one right behind it. The Guardians take the lead. It's 6-5. Bell with the 1 out double. And the Guardians are still pressing here in this inning as High Black is coming in. Can't do Aircast, your sister said no? Okay. I guess she's paying for it. This one is lined into center field. Runners are going to tag. The throw to the plate is going to be up the line. They're going to get him on the tag, aren't they? No, he's got around the tag. And Naylor scores. That's selling us 7-5. I don't know how he got around that tag, but he did. Andres Jimenez will bat now with 2 away. Jimenez lines this one to center field. Center fielder charges in, makes the catch. Guardians do take the lead at 7-5. This will be our last one of the morning. Eli Morgan in the pitch. Alan Trejo now the batter. Morgan can't come up with it. Jimenez gets it though. Stop and throw to first in time for the out. 1 away. There's a slow roller by Rosario. He'll throw to first in time. I don't think what else you could do then, Lonely, because I know you're going to stream it directly using the Twitch app, right? The slow roller. Rosario up with it. He'll throw to first in time. We'll head to the home half of the 8th inning. Guardians leading 7-5. Lined in the center, caught. Low roller hit to the shortstop. Bobbled by the shortstop. He recovers. The throw is not going to be in time. Danilo will beat it out with an E6 on the play. Miles Straw will be the batter now. Black works here with a runner up second base. Runner up first and 1 away. Straw hits a laser to center field. That's going to drop in. Center fielder going to cut it off. But Rosario running through the stop sign is going to be safe because the throw goes wildly to third. And it's offline. And Straw will take the extra base on that one as well. Steve Kwan now the batter. 2 for 3 in the contest. We are looking for raid suggestions, guys and gals. This one's lined in the outfield. Runner's going to tag. The throw to the plate is going to get the runner this time. And the inning's going to go end there. Nino tagged out. Both on the Twitch side and the kick side. So if you know somebody that's live this morning, it's worth checking out. Let us know. Jonathan Daza now the batter. Jimenez up with it. That's for the first in time. Oh yeah, the old Gecko's up. Nice. We'll definitely go right out to them. I didn't see all our good people. I don't know, Swamp. Snowman. I've been playing March to October offline, so. Every time they don't see server maintenance coming up, I usually just switch to March to October mode. Because their updates have been a lot more sporadic this year. They haven't been Tuesdays and Thursdays like they used to be. Pop foul. Eli Morgan getting tired here in the 9th inning. We got the closer ready to go. Yeah, James is ready to go, so I guess we'll get him going. All right, so what you have to do is there's an option button on the main menu, Snowman. It'll say start a new file. Just mouse over top of March to October. Or cursor over. That's the ball game. Show you how to do that in a second here, Snowman. There should be an option button up in there. On the PlayStation, it's the square button, so I'm guessing on the Xbox, probably the X button. Before you click into it, it actually lets you do it. So, all right, we're playing the Rockies, and then we got the momentum. The updates you got in the game, nice, Cubby. Well, there you go. Just perfect timing for us to wrap up there. Teams with history trade offers: Trevor Larnach, for Tuki Toussaint and Alfred Perez, David Fry, Juan Yepes. Yeah, Yepes is not my favorite friend at all. The guy hit too many baseballs. Michael Conforto for left field for Gabriel Rodriguez and Richie Palacios. We need a left fielder that badly? Apparently, we have left fielders on our options here. Porto or guys we don't know where we are down there. Anyways, we got a potential guy. Let's take Juan Yepes. That's the X button. Okay, perfect. Congratulations on a successful trade. Now Juan Yepes is probably going to come into your lineup and play left field. So I think we just took Stephen Kwan out for some reason. All right, so we're going to exit it there. Yeah, it's the X button. I'll let you guys go through there. I just want to see one more final look at this thing before we go crazy here. Guess it's not going to let us do it anyways, so we got to update the game. So we'll let it update and do its thing. While we get rid of it, you guys have yourself a great one, guys and gals. Thanks again for hanging out. Where you've been watching this morning, if you've been watching on the Kick side too, we do appreciate it. I'm going to see who we can drop some love on the Kick side too. We know where we're going on Twitch, so we'll get you guys over there now, actually. We're going to go right over to Dual Gecko Gaming. We'll say hello to our friend Zen over there. Don't mind doing that. You guys have yourselves a fantastic day on the Twix side. Kick side, we're going to get you going too in a second here. Ouch. Yeah, those things are not cheap. I don't have enough coins. I ain't got enough to do those things. I ain't got enough. But we're going to you guys right over to Dual Gecko Gaming. Have yourself a great one, guys and gals. See you later on. Bye-bye. Kick side, you're still with us here. Let's go and right out to somebody here. Post out anyways. Or I guess it's not letting us do that anyways, so I guess we're not. It's not letting us. Twitch is my 3 years altogether. Nice. All right, well, it's not letting me raid out guys and gals over on the Kick side, so my apologies. See you guys later on tonight. We're doing some Star Wars Battlefront 2.